Hello everyone, welcome to our YouTube channel Dr. Karmali Kasragod. Today we are here with a useful video for everyone. That's about teacher talk. As we all know, teacher talk has a great importance in a classroom. Actually, teacher talk is the main part in a classroom which helps the students to get involved in a classroom, and it makes interesting what the students are learning. Teacher talk helps the students to understand the things they are learning even better. This video is not only useful for teachers but also teacher trainers, motivational speakers, and also anyone who conducts a class or leads a class. Like if you are taking seminar or assignment, this video will be very useful for you. So please watch this video up to the end. First of all, we are dealing with the topic greeting and salutation. As you know, when two persons meet after a long time or for the first time in a day, we have to greet that person. So what are the things that we can say when we meet a person? How to greet, how to do the salutation. That's we are talking. For example, how's life? Hi John, how are you? Hello Tom, nice to meet you. I hope all goes well with you. Hello, long time no see. Glad to meet you. In these ways, we can greet a person. Next part. After greeting a person, we have to say, how do you feel meeting that person? Are you happy? Are you excited? What are you feeling inside after seeing this person? So, to express your feeling, we should say some sentence. That's now we are dealing with. Reena, good to see you again. Very nice to see you. How are things with you? Hi, how's everything? It's a great pleasure to meet you, dear ones. Now, suppose you are entering into a classroom or a conference or a meeting. How to greet everyone? If it's a morning, we can say, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Or good afternoon, everybody. Hello, everyone. How are you? How are you today? How are you getting on? How are things with you? Now think, you are first to a classroom. You are meeting those persons inside the class or a conference for the first time. So you have to introduce yourself. For example, my name is Cherry Lamba. I am your new English teacher. I have got 5 lessons with you each week. Like that, we can do our introduction. After the introduction part, we have to move on to the lessons or to what we are learning. How to invite the attention of students or the listeners to your classroom. For that, we can use these conversations. Time to begin. Let's begin our lesson now. Is everybody ready to start? Waiting to start. I'm waiting for you to be quiet. We won't start until everyone is quiet. Now, let's look on to another situation. If a child or a student of your class is late on that day, how should we respond? We can react according to our mood. We can just ask, where have you been? We started 10 minutes ago. What have you been doing? If you want to let in that student, then you can say, come in. Or if you want to let him out, go out. Stand up. Sit down. Like that, according to the situation, we can handle this late coming persons. According to the teacher, a class gets more engaged. Have you heard about warm-up activities? In such cases, we can use these conversations. Put your hands up. Put your hands down. Or you can give some instructions. Hold your books or hold your pens. Show me your pencil. Or if it's a kind of punishment, we can say stand by your desks. Now let's listen to some common conversations that's happening in a classroom. Pay attention, everybody. For a maths class, you can say, you need pencils or rulers. Are you ready? Open your books at page number. Turn to page 8. Now imagine you are playing an audio file in the classroom. Listen to this tape. If you say something and you want them to repeat after me. Again, please. You have to assign a work. Then you can say, you have 5 minutes to do this. Suppose someone already finished reading their homework and it's another student's turn. So you can say, who's next? If someone misunderstood a concept, you can say like this, not like that. In the classroom, you already finished teaching a concept and now you are going to move on to the next subject and you want to make sure that all students are following. For that, we can use these conversations. Are you with me? Are you okay? Do you get it? Do you understand? Do you follow me? Of course, we know classroom is an interaction space. Their teacher talks and also the students answers. Now, if you didn't hear what she or he said properly, now you want to make sure what did they say. Then you can ask, what did you say? One more time, please. Say it again, please. I didn't understand. I didn't get it. Is this okay? Now imagine you want to take a break during the classroom. Then you can say, wait a minute. Hang on a moment. Just hold on a moment. Stay where you are for a moment. Just a moment, please. Back to your places. Next part. It's a classroom and of course there will be group activities. So we have to give instructions to each group or for forming a group. Make groups of 4. Make a circle with your desks. Make groups of 4 desks facing each other. Sit back to back. Work together with your friend. Work in pairs. Work in groups of 2 or work in groups of 3 or work in groups of 4. For doing evaluation, we can just say, ask everyone in the class. Or you are moving on to the next activity. Then you can say, do the next activity. Move on to the next activity. Now just imagine they already formed some groups. But number of persons in each group is very different. So you want to say, there are too many in this group. Can you join the other group? Only 3 people in each group. Or you can say personal instructions. Everybody work individually. If that activity is individual activity, then you can say, work by yourselves, work independently. Or you for asking and help, you can say, ask your neighbor for help. Imagine you were taking the class, but suddenly something came up and you want to go out for a while. Then you can say, excuse me for a moment. I will be back in a moment. Carry on with the exercise while I am away. I have got to go next door for a moment. Excuse me. And now it's time to give homework. What are the instructions that we can give? This is your homework for today. Prepare the next chapter for Monday. Or you can say, there is no homework today. Remember to do your homework. Now, if your time is up and you have to finish your class, then you can say, time to stop. It's almost time to stop. I am afraid it's time to finish now. We will have to stop here. There's the bell. It's time to stop. Or you can say, that's all for today, you can go. Sometimes it happens that we finished the chapter early, but period is not yet over. Then we can say, the bell hasn't gone yet. There are still 2 minutes to go. We still have a couple of minutes left. Oh, we seem to have finished early. We have an extra 5 minutes. Sit quietly until the bell goes. Here's another situation. Before you could finish the chapter, the bell rang. Then what to say? We will do the rest of this chapter next time. We will finish this exercise next day. We have run out of time, so we will continue next lesson. We will continue this chapter next Monday. Now you have to give some reminder, such as don't forget to bring your book tomorrow. Or you can give some instructions. Pack up your books. Collect your work, please. If you want to ask, if there is any questions, then you can say, any questions? You just finished a lesson and you completed all the activities for the day. Now you can say, put your things away. Close your books. Put your books away. Pack your things away. Just imagine you finished your class and it's interval time. You are giving them a break. Then you can say, leaving the room, get into a queue, form a queue and wait for the bell. Everybody outside. All of you get outside now. Hurry up and get out. Try not to make any noise as you leave. Be quiet as you leave. Other classes are still working. During a classroom activity, there will be some moments that you want to cheer for your students. Then you can say, it's okay, better luck next time. Or if you want to congratulate, you can say, congratulations, well done. Or if you want to wish them luck, then you can say, best of luck, all the best.